You can call me a lot of things. Dumb ain't one of them.
What can I call you?
Fucking idiot. Fat.
I thought that was going to be something else coming out of your mouth.
Fat bitch?
No, I thought there was going to be a G at the end of that, and I was like, whoa.
Oh, no, I would never do that.
Oh,
Fat-ga? Oh, I got...
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
It's cold.
I'd like to see you wiggle wiggle.
Like cold.
Make you wanna dribble dribble, you know.
Christy, wake up!
In France, we don't say « Je n'ai pas compris ce que tu viens de dire. Pourrais-tu répéter, s'il te plaît ?» On dit « Hein ?»
Yo, be careful. She's spiking people's drinks.
Catfish, why are you spicy? Ow! Kayla Bebe. You get out of the dryer this second. Please.
Why do I drive a hearse? Well, I drive a hearse because I like hearses, but here are some other ways that my hearse is useful that you could use to justify buying your own hearse. Let me know if you can think of any more below. Safety. No one's gonna want to hit a hearse, so they're gonna be pretty extra careful around you. If you live in a neighborhood that goes all out for Halloween, no one's gonna top you. If you have pets, that's a lot of room for them to be able to stretch out in on long road trips. If you need or want more frequent naps, the naps are absolutely unparalleled, I promise you. Because you want a car that you can also take to car shows. All the storage space you could ever want. That, my friends, is a wheelbase of 162.5 inches. And it is over 21 feet long with 9.5 feet of storage space. That is a whole-ass twin-size mattress. And you still have more room left over than most people have in a full-size trunk. If you move a lot, that's a really nifty thing to have. It's particularly easy to justify buying a hearse if you are a metal worker, because that's a lot of storage space, and it's all covered so you don't have to worry about rust, because you have room for a full-size spare. Full-size spare. Camping, or an easy place to crash for the night. If you live in an area that is notorious for car break-ins, nobody's really gonna want to break into that. I say this both because some people are superstitious, but also because all eyes are on your vehicle all the time. If someone is getting into or out of a hearse or going into the back of a hearse, everyone is going to see it and everyone is going to notice. Ask me how I know. Because they're inexpensive to buy. I bought this for $6,000. Because they get better gas mileage than the trucks that are in your price range. Because you don't want to buy a trailer, but you want something to carry your Grom. I've done the math, a Grom will fit in the back of the hearse. I really want a Grom. Because they sometimes come with strobe lights. Strobe warning in 3, 2, 1. But like I said, the main reason to buy a hearse? Because you like hearses. You don't have to justify everything. Love you, cool gang. Stay cool and stay spooky.
Hello, and welcome to Half-Baked Questlines, where I give you an unfinished questline for your RPG so that you can fill in the blanks, and I don't have to do that. Today, I craft for you a fun house of horrors. Put this in somewhere where your party's trying to find someone, whether it's a rescue or a capture. It's gonna be hard to find them, because unfortunately, upon your party's arrival, this person of interest was last seen going into the museum. Your party's goal is simple, just to go into the museum, find their person, and get out. But the museum is alive. And it's not just alive, it's lawful evil. Before they enter the museum, they should speak to someone knowledgeable, perhaps a groundskeeper, who should give them a set of rules. Now, I have 6 rules written down, but you should definitely come up with more. And by the way, the consequences for breaking these rules should be left ambiguous, mysterious, and spooky. Anywhere from a bunch of damage, to losing some items, to death. Here are the rules that I have to get you started. Rule number 1, if you drop anything, do not pick it up. Rule number 2, if you see fire, close your eyes immediately, and do not open them until you are sure the fire is out. Rule number 3, there are 3 statues of women in the statuary wing. If there are not 3 statues of women, you are not in the statuary wing. Rule number 4, the number 4 is evil and is to be avoided at all costs. Rule number 5, the person the party is going in there to find is the only human in the museum. Anything else is not human. There are 3 sub-rules to deal with any of these beings they might meet. A, assume the being is malicious unless they know your name. B, do not ask any of these beings a question, friendly or not. And C, if any of these beings laughs, laugh along with it. And number 6, my favorite, you have not left the museum unless you have been told that you have left the museum. And when a player inevitably breaks one of these arbitrary and confusing rules, punish them.